Today I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to make slime. So for the first method, you will need glue, borax, water, and food coloring is optional. So you can use clear glue or white glue. Both work the same. Also glitter glue works. So first you just want to pour your glue in your container. And then after you pour in your glue, this is the time to add your food coloring. And then take a utensil and then mix that together. So after you're done with that, it should still be glue and it should still look like this. So mine is a peach color. And then you just want to add like a tiny bit of water. And just mix it together like really, really well. Then you want to take your borax and put that in your water. And just kind of let that get mixed up and just kind of swirl it around. So after you do that, just start pouring your borax solution into your glue. And then when you mix it, you'll begin to see that it's forming into slime. So now that it's sort of slime, you can just take it all off your utensil and then just start kneading it with your hands. So if it sticks to your hands, that means you didn't add enough borax. And it might be a little sticky at first, but after a while, it will stop sticking to your hands. So you want to make sure that you store this slime into a container or a Ziploc bag. So I'm going to store this in a Ziploc bag. So this is my slime, and it doesn't stick to my hands. So your first time playing with it, it will leave your hands kind of wet because the water is just coming off of it. So you just want to dry your hands. So basically to make this one, you just need glue, borax, water, and food coloring is optional. And then you just mix the glue and the water together and then add your borax solution and you're done. It makes this slime. So for the next method, you will need some soap, any brand works, and hand sanitizer, any brand works. So you just want to put your hand sanitizer in something and then add your soap. You want more hand sanitizer than soap, like that. And then take your utensil and then mix that together, and it will be really liquidy. And you want to make sure that you mix it all the way so there's no little clumps of anything. So can't really see it that well, but it's in there, and so it's mixed really well. So you want to leave this out 2 to 3 days, and then after you leave it out 2 to 3 days, just mix it, and then once you mix it, it'll start gathering together, and then if you roll it into a ball, it turns out like this. So you could play with it and stuff, and it does not stick to your hands at all. So this is a finished product. So basically what you do is just put hand sanitizer and soap in a container, mix it, and then leave it out 2 to 3 days. And after those 2 to 3 days, it will make slime. So for our next method, you will need soap, any type of soap. It doesn't have to be body wash like I'm using. And then you need baking soda. So first, you want to add your soap. Sorry if you can't see that. And just kind of mix your soap. And this is like the consistency before I put the baking soda in it. It's not really slime. It's really liquidy. So then just add some baking soda. Little by little, and then just keep mixing it. And it's starting to go together and it's fun. But it takes a while, a couple of tries, and just add your baking soda in little by little, not too much at a time. So it'll start to look like this. And it'll go together, and then you just want to test it to see if it sticks. And mine doesn't stick. It just leaves your hands like a little bit wet, but it doesn't stick. So you could press into it and it won't stick. So you could put this in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. And you could actually hold it and stuff after you do that. But this one you could still touch. You just can't really pick it up until you put it in the refrigerator. So this is me picking it up before I put it in the refrigerator. See, it's still like soap, and it kind of like just sticks. Doesn't really work that well for picking up. It's just like you're washing your hands, like putting soap on your hands. So you can't pick it up before you put it in the refrigerator. So basically how to make this slime is you just mix soap and baking soda together, and then mix it together, and you could put it in the refrigerator if you want. It's optional. So out of all these slimes, I think I like the borax one the best, because I'll show you. You could like just take it and like stretch it apart and play with it like this, and then just kind of do this with it. And like, it depends on how runny it will be. It depends on how much borax you put. So if you put more glue than borax, it'll kind of be runny. So I added more borax this time, but I do have one that's really runny. But you could still play with it like this, but it's like just really soft. So it's like a peach color. And I'd have to say my second favorite would probably be this one though. Even though you can't really like stretch it apart, I still really like how this one works. Because this one, after you put it in the refrigerator, it still sticks a tiny bit. And so that means each time you use it, it will like just get smaller and smaller each time you use it. So it's still a good slime, but it just will disappear after some time. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.